People all over the world are wandering everywhere with the fear of COVID-19 pandemic. India developed two vaccines named Covishield and Covaxin to fight against the pandemic. In this chapter of Explainer, the origin of the term vaccination and origin of first vaccine is explained. According to World Health Organization, immunization is a global health and development success story, saving millions of lives every year. Vaccines reduce stress of getting a disease by working with your body's natural defenses to build protection. When you get a vaccine, your immune system responds. The terms vaccine and vaccination are derived from variola vaccinae, which is known as smallpox of cow in English. It is a term devised by Edward Jenner, an English physician, to denote cowpox. He used the phrase in 1798 for the long title of his book, Inquiry into the Variola Vaccine, known as the cowpox, in which he described the protective effect of cowpox against smallpox. In Jenner's time, smallpox killed around 10% of the population, with the number as high as 20% in towns and cities where infection spread more easily. Smallpox was an infectious disease caused by one of the two virus variants, variola major and variola minor. While still a medical student, Jenner noticed that milkmaids who had contracted a disease called cowpox, which caused blistering on cows' udders, did not catch smallpox. Unlike smallpox, which caused severe skin eruptions and dangerous fevers in humans, cowpox led to few ill symptoms in these women. On May 14, 1796, Jenner took fluid from a cowpox blister and scratched it into the skin of James Phillips, an 8-year-old boy. A single blister rose up on the spot, but James soon recovered. On July 1st, Jenner inoculated the boy again, this time with smallpox matter, and no disease developed. The vaccine was a success. Doctors all over Europe soon adopted Jenner's innovative technique, leading to a drastic decline in new sufferers of the devastating disease. The last naturally occurring case was diagnosed in October 1977, and the World Health Organization certified the global eradication of the disease in 1980. Later, in the beginning of 19th century, cholera, another viral infection, shook the world. It is mainly infected by consumption of contaminated water, occurred more often in underdeveloped countries lacking proper water supplies and sewage disposal. Louis Pasteur, a French chemist and microbiologist, renowned for his discoveries of the principles of vaccination, microbial fermentation, and pasteurization, developed the vaccine for cholera for the first time in 1880. At the same time, there was another remarkable incident in the history of vaccines in the world. Louis Pasteur passed another milestone by inventing the rabies vaccine in 1885 with the help of Pierre-Paul Emile Roux, a French physician, bacteriologist, and immunologist. After that, a number of vaccines were introduced for various tragic diseases spread over the years. Some of them are the vaccine for tetanus by Emil von Behring in 1890, and the vaccine for typhoid fever by Almut Edward Wright and Richard Fear and Willem Koy. In 1921, the vaccine for tuberculosis was In 1921, The vaccine for tuberculosis was invented by Albert Calvet, and in 1963, vaccine for measles, and in 1967, vaccine for mumps, and in 1970, vaccine for rubella, etc. were discovered. In 2019 March, China reported the first case of COVID-19 alias corona caused by the virus SARS-CoV-2. This disease spread over the world and no continent is left where the disease did not get effect. In 2020, Oxford University and AstraZeneca jointly developed the vaccine named AZD1222 and sold under the brand names Covishield and Vaxzevria, with around 80% efficiency against COVID-19. Using the raw materials from AstraZeneca, Serum Institute in India developed Covishield vaccine, and Bharat Biotech of India was indigenously developed India's first vaccine and sold under the name Covaxin. The world is still fighting against COVID-19 and India also joined the fight against COVID. Stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you.